Are you? Suck a toe.
A toe?
Suck a toe.
Puppy sock it.
Grab.
You got it. Oh, wow. Pointer toe?
Sock it.
Oh my.
Mum, you got a little something on your head.
I hope it's not kangaroo.
Wait a minute. That's not kangaroo, is it? Shut up. Is it really kangaroo? I don't want to eat kangaroo.
I know it was a little mean, but I just wanted you to try it, and I knew if I said it was kangaroo, you wouldn't try it.
I told him not to feed me kangaroo, and he fed me kangaroo for dinner.
I dare you, Darcey, to let Cara lick one of your nipples. Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm such a pervert.
No, she had to lick twice.
No, I didn't say it.
90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda has never been shy about her more unusual desires, but this time she pushed things farther than anyone expected. Viewers are still recovering after watching Matt Brownie's endure what many are calling one of the most stomach-turning dares in franchise history. Yes, you heard that right. Jasmine didn't just ask Matt to suck her toes, she demanded it, proudly admitting she hadn't washed them. Not even a little. And what followed left fans choking on their dinners and gagging through their screens. For years, Jasmine has been open about how feet, especially men's feet, turn her on. Fans still remember the infamous moment when she grabbed Gino Palazzolo's toes and started licking them on national television. Gino warned her they were dirty, but Jasmine didn't care. She even told producers, "I'm obsessed with my man's feet," and she meant every word. During her pregnancy, Jasmine doubled down and revealed she was craving Gino's sweaty, cheesy toes, even fantasizing about falling asleep with his big toe in her mouth. So yes, the bar has always been high. And Matt Brownie's, he walked into this relationship completely unaware of just how high that bar really was. During the happily ever after tell-all, emotions were already running high when the cast decided to break the tension with a game of truth or dare. But for Matt, this would quickly turn into a moment he wishes he could erase from his memory. Brandon casually gave him a dare, just one simple word, toe. As the room erupted in laughter, Matt looked around in confusion until Jasmine bolted upright like she'd been waiting her whole life for this moment. Immediately, she insisted her toe should be the one. No hesitation, no second guesses. Matt, desperate for mercy, asked her to at least wash her feet. Jasmine shook her head with absolute confidence. "No," she said, "you're doing it like this." With the excitement of someone opening a birthday present, she peeled off her socks and shoved her bare foot forward, proudly revealing a toe that had absolutely not been washed anytime recently. And then she made the demand, the big one. What happened next was pure chaos. The cast collectively screamed, gagged, and stumbled away as Matt, pale and horrified, leaned forward and did the unthinkable. He sucked Jasmine's big toe. The entire room exploded, some laughing, some dry heaving, some unable to even look. Matt immediately bolted for the bathroom, nearly collapsing as he tried to wash away the taste of salt, sweat, and pure regret. He later described Jasmine's toes as extremely salty, and the cast couldn't stop replaying the moment while holding their stomachs. But Jasmine wasn't done. In an exclusive extra TV clip, she proudly taunted Matt, casually mentioning that she had been walking around barefoot in the bathroom, doing a lot of stuff before the dare. That single comment sent viewers over the edge. Social media erupted with fans saying they had to stop eating, turn off the TV, or physically walk away from their screens. In the ever-wild world of 90 Day Fiancé, drama is expected. Shock is normal. But Jasmine Pineda, she may have just set a new, unforgettable record, one salty toe at a time.
I dare you, Darcey, to let Cara lick one of your nipples. And let me see, get close.
Yeah.
I'm such a pervert.
No, she had to lick twice.
No, I didn't say it.
90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After's tell-all has officially spiraled into pure chaos, and fans are still trying to figure out how things went from emotional breakdowns to this. The cast was already exhausted, tensions high, and nerves frayed. Yet nothing could have prepared viewers for the moment Cara was caught licking Darcey Silva's bust. Not once, but twice. Yes, She actually did it 2 times, and viewers replayed the clip over and over, convinced their eyes must have been lying to them. What made the moment even more shocking? Kara didn't do this in secret, hidden behind the scenes, or in a drunken haze. She did it right in front of her husband, the entire cast, and a room full of cameras. And the wildest part, Darcey didn't just let it happen. She welcomed it, smiling like the moment was long overdue. So why did Kara do this? What led to this unbelievable chaos? Let's dive into the mess, because this tea is bubbling over. After the tell-all erupted in screaming matches and dramatic walkouts, the cast decided to unwind with a fun game of truth or dare. But this wasn't just any game, not with this group. Within minutes, it evolved into something so wild that viewers said their jaws never fully returned to their faces. First came Matt Branna's torture. Jasmine Pineda gleefully dared him to suck her unwashed toes. In an extra TV exclusive, Matt summoned every ounce of bravery, touched his lips to her salty toe, and sprinted to the bathroom like his soul was escaping his body. Jasmine only made it worse by proudly admitting she had been walking barefoot in the bathroom, doing a lot of stuff. The cast nearly passed out, but Jasmine wasn't done. She wanted to push the night further, to push everyone further. So when Darcey Silva confidently chose dare, Jasmine's eyes lit up with mischief. And then she dropped the bomb. She dared Kara to lick Darcey's nipple. Yes, she said it out loud, in front of everyone, and the cast froze in disbelief. And poor Kara, she wasn't even mentally prepared. She was mid-bite, eating a sandwich, living her best life, when suddenly the dare was shoved into her lap. She practically choked on her food, staring around the room as if hoping someone would rescue her. But no one did. And what's crazier, it didn't take long before Kara simply sighed, handed her sandwich to Jasmine like a mom passing off her purse, and walked toward Darcey, who was already standing there with open arms and an open bust. Still, Kara set one boundary. She would lick Darcey's boob, but she wasn't going near the nipple. And then it happened. Kara shut her eyes tight and did the dare. The room shrieked. People turned away. A few looked like they might faint. But just when Kara thought it was over, Julia yelped from across the room. She didn't see it. She begged, pleaded, insisted on a redo because she missed the angle. And in one of the most unexpected displays of chaotic friendship ever witnessed in reality TV history, Kara went back and did it again. Twice. On camera. With confidence. But hey, race the strangest detail of all. Unlike Matt, who immediately threw himself into a sink after Jasmine's toe stunned, Kara simply turned, walked back to her spot, took her sandwich back, and continued eating like she just returned from a casual stroll, leaving viewers squirming, shocked, and deeply suspicious. Because someone that calm, someone that unfazed, fans couldn't help but wonder, was this really her first time? One thing is certain, this tell-all didn't just go off the rails. It blasted into a new galaxy of chaos, and viewers will be talking about these moments for years to come. 90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way has delivered some explosive moments this season, but nothing prepared viewers for the scene that left Pattiya stunned, furious, and fighting back tears. During what was supposed to be a peaceful family dinner in Tasmania, Pattiya suddenly realized she had been tricked. Yes, tricked, into eating kangaroo meat. And the look on her face when the truth hit her? Fans say they felt that betrayal from their living rooms. Pattiya and Dylan recently moved to Tasmania, hoping to start fresh and build a new life together. But their journey has been rocky from the start. Culture clashes, lifestyle differences, strict diets, and of course, the giant elephant in the room, Dylan's mother, Jo. Pattiya has always felt pushed aside, claiming Jo is overly attached to her son. Jo denies it. Dylan denies it. But Pattiya insists she felt unwanted from the beginning, especially after Dylan allegedly told her, multiple times, that his mother preferred someone younger who could give her a grandchild. Even though Dylan and Jo both insisted they never said such a thing, the resentment has been simmering. And that tension quietly followed them right into the latest family dinner. The evening started off beautifully. The table was set, everyone was smiling, and the atmosphere felt unusually calm. Pattiya loved the food. She even commented on how tender the meat was. Everyone seemed relaxed, cracking small jokes about kangaroos, until Dylan said there was something on his mom's forehead. Jo laughed and said, "I hope it's not a kangaroo." The entire table erupted in laughter except Pattiya. Mid-chew, she froze. Something clicked. Her expression shifted. The room fell silent, and then she asked the question that changed everything. Wait, that's not a kangaroo, is it? Dylan hesitated, but only for a moment, before admitting exactly what he had done. Pattiya nearly spit her food into her napkin as he explained that he wanted her to try kangaroo and knew shed refuse if he told her the truth. He thought it would be funny, harmless. This is what we eat down under, he said, casually, as if that made it better. But for Pattiya, this wasn't funny. This wasn't harmless. It was a betrayal. In her confessional, she looked devastated. She reminded viewers she had explicitly told Dylan never to feed her kangaroo meat, and yet he went behind her back and did it anyway. The same man who is incredibly strict about what he eats felt comfortable violating her boundaries when it came to food. Pattiya admitted the meat tasted like steak, but that didn't erase what she felt. Now, she says, every time she sees a kangaroo, she'll feel a sense of loss, because to her, eating something sacred or emotionally significant isn't a joke. It's a matter of respect. And Dylan crossed that line. Viewers quickly sided with Pattiya. Comments poured in saying Dylan broke her trust, saying no one, absolutely no one, should be tricked into eating something against their beliefs or comfort. Many pointed out that Dylan demands respect for his own dietary choices, yet didn't offer the same consideration to his partner. What was supposed to be a warm family dinner in Tasmania has now become one of the season's most talked about controversies. And for Pattiya and Dylan, this isn't just about a dinner gone wrong. It's about trust, honesty, and whether their relationship can survive another blow. 90 Day Fiancé stars Jenny Slatin and Sumit Singh never expected that the very first day of their new cafe would crumble into absolute chaos. What was supposed to be the beginning of a dream quickly spiraled into a nightmare neither of them saw coming. Now, the couple is opening up like never before, revealing the behind-the-scenes struggles, cultural misunderstandings, and heartbreaking mistakes that nearly destroyed their business before it even got off the ground. Sumit had imagined a proud moment, naming the restaurant Family Cafe as a tribute to the loved ones who promised to support him. His family showed up with love, devotion, and the desire to bless the place through beloved Hindu traditions. They arranged an inauguration ceremony with a priest, reciting prayers to bring prosperity and protection. But the moment Jenny realized that the holy water being sprayed around the cafe was actually a mixture that included cow urine, the mood shifted instantly. Sumit calmly explained that in India, cow urine, considered sacred, is used in rituals to purify spaces and bring good fortune. But Jenny, caught between cultural shock and disbelief, felt completely overwhelmed. She whispered that no American restaurant would ever allow such a thing in a kitchen, and viewers could see the confusion in her eyes as she tried to stay respectful while processing something far outside her comfort zone. However, this cultural shock was only the first sign that the couple wasn't fully prepared for what they had signed up for. The real disaster erupted in the kitchen on opening day. Sumit walked in to find his own father washing vegetables, using water brought in from the bathroom. Not filtered water, not bottled water, bathroom water. Sumit froze in horror. The clash that followed was immediate and explosive. Voices were raised, feelings were hurt, and the family assistance he so heavily relied upon suddenly felt like a liability. This wasn't how they had imagined day one going. Before opening, Jenny and Sumit had explored countless rental spaces, searching for the perfect spot. Eventually, they settled on a tiny location in a prime area, knowing they'd have to sacrifice the one thing every food establishment desperately needs, running water. They convinced themselves they could make it work, anything to secure a good business location. But reality hit the moment customers walked in. The stress of running a kitchen without running water became unbearable. Sumit, who had experience working in restaurants, suddenly found himself juggling multiple roles: chef, manager, cleaner, server, and the lack of water made every single job twice as hard. He quickly learned that owning a business is nothing like working for one. Meanwhile, Jenny candidly admitted, "We were all brand new at it. None of us knew what we were doing." Viewers could see the exhaustion on their faces, the frustration hidden in their voices, and the disappointment they tried so hard to hide. The couple faced problem after problem. They spent a fortune buying hygienic water every single day. Not only was it stressful, it was bleeding their finances dry. What was supposed to be their dream of independence was turning into a money-eating beast they couldn't control. Sumit reached a breaking point and knew something had to change. In a heartfelt interview with Access Hollywood, he finally revealed the drastic decision they made. They moved the entire business. Their new location has something their first cafe tragically lacked: an actual working sink with consistent running water. Sumit even laughed with relief as he said, "Yeah, it has a sink. An actual sink with running water, because we were struggling over there without it." For the first time since opening, the couple felt like they could breathe again. Fans were relieved when they learned the business was still running and that this wasn't some fake storyline for TV. In fact, many praised Jenny and Sumit for their determination to keep going despite cultural clashes, financial pressure, family drama, and a disastrous opening day packed with mistakes. Through all the chaos, holy water shocks, family tensions, hygiene mishaps, and a kitchen running on prayers instead of plumbing, Jenny and Sumit have learned the hard truths of entrepreneurship. And now, with a fresh start and real running water, it looks like their family cafe might finally have a fighting chance. 90 Day Fiancé star Loren Brovarnik has once again stepped into the spotlight with a brand new makeover, this time tied directly to her ongoing battle with Tourette's syndrome. After months of hinting, teasing, and keeping fans guessing, she finally revealed the full procedure on camera, standing beside her trusted doctor while Alexei filmed every moment. 4 weeks, viewers speculated that Loren might be gearing up for a second major mommy makeover, and while it wasn't quite that, it was still an important and emotional step in her wellness journey. Loren has always been honest about the toll her 3 back-to-back pregnancies took on her body. Her previous 7-hour surgery treated diastasis recti, and she underwent a full 360 liposuction to remove stubborn fat from her chin, arms, back, and thighs. Her surgeon even transferred her own tummy fat into her breasts to help restore her natural shape. She was dealing with pain and discomfort every day, and Alexei, seeing how much she was struggling, supported her through every decision she made to take her body back. But this new makeover, it has nothing to do with beauty and everything to do with health. During part 1 of the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9 Tell All, things exploded between Andre, Alexei, and Loren. Andre boldly accused Alexei of rolling his eyes at other women when Loren was looking rough postpartum, even suggesting that Loren rushed into her weight loss surgery because she feared Alexei might cheat. The accusation stunned the entire stage. Loren's jaw dropped. Alexei snapped back, and viewers watched as she defended both herself and her marriage with fire. Her rapid weight loss after pregnancy had always been a topic of speculation online, but Andrei's comments reignited conversations fans thought were long buried. Many wondered, was Alexei really slipping away? Did Loren rush her makeover out of fear? Or was Andre simply stirring drama? For Loren, the answer was simple. She did what she needed to rebuild her confidence, and she did it for herself. And as if the drama weren't enough, Loren then dropped the real bombshell on Instagram. In a series of raw videos, she revealed that she underwent Botox injections to manage her Tourette's syndrome, a condition she has been open about since her earliest days on TV. According to Loren, this wasn't about vanity, this was about comfort, relief, and controlling symptoms that affect her daily life. She introduced fans to her doctor, Dr. Dev Vibakar of the newly inaugurated Enso Plastic Surgery Clinic, while Alexei recorded her entire visit. With her signature humor, Loren joked that her neck needed a little feathering, only for her doctor to confirm it was just saline. Laughter filled the room, one of those rare, warm moments where Loren, Alexei, and the doctor felt like a real team working together to keep her healthy. Then the injections began. Dr. Dev targeted a few points along her neck, working quickly and gently. Loren barely flinched. Within a minute, the shots were done. She smiled into the camera, glowing with relief, explaining that the injections would help relax the overactive muscles tied to her Tourette's tics and give the area a more defined shape. The doctor repeated the process 3 times to ensure results that would last at least 6 months, possibly longer. One thing Loren made crystal clear, this is not a sponsorship. She didn't film the procedure to advertise anyone. She simply trusts Dr. Dev because the skill has changed her life for the better, time and time again. Fans know Loren is deeply committed to her health. She shows up regularly for checkups, stays active, and attends Pilates classes religiously. After watching her body change, stretch, shrink, and transform through 3 fast pregnancies, her confidence took a serious hit. But through surgery, fitness, and mental resilience, Loren has clawed her way back. Her new Botox treatment isn't just another makeover, it's another chapter in her long, determined fight to feel good in her own skin. And this time, she's not just glowing, she's empowered.